If you're planning to travel abroad anytime soon, there's a new development you'll want to pay attention to. South Africa has introduced compulsory SARS traveler declaration system that affects anyone entering and leaving the country. As you know, Ribizika much too much. So this is very important. It's part of a broader move toward digitizing processes at the border and tightening oversight around international travel. The system requires travelers to submit a certain information online before their journey, marking a shift from traditional paper-based declarations to a more modern digital approach. Authorities say this is aimed at improving efficiency and strengthening compliance and aligning South Africa with global travel standards. Right now, we are going to chat to Mulalo Rasalanavho, tax legal specialist. What is it? Tax specialist. Oh, basically tax leading, and he is an attorney at the same time. Good afternoon, Hello.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am good. We are worried. There's SARS. Whenever we hear the word SARS, we get worried because money is needed. So, is this a SARS traveler declaration now a legal requirement, and what law or regulations governs it?
Yes, from the 1st of July 2026, traveler declaration is no longer something travelers should treat as optional. SARS has confirmed that travelers entering or leaving South Africa must submit the declaration before they travel, unless they fall within one of the limited base exceptions. The legal foundation for this is the Customs and Excise Act of 1969, particularly Section 15, which deals with the obligation to declare goods when entering or leaving South Africa. The recent change was introduced through Government Gazette 5900, published on the 26th of June 2026. So in plain terms, this is not just a travel admin form, it is a customs compliance document. Travelers should treat it with the same seriousness as any other declaration made to SARS.
And what exactly are travelers legal required to declare this? What exactly are travelers legally required to declare this entire thing?
I would phrase it slightly different. It is not only about what travelers are allowed to declare, it is about what they are required to declare honestly.
Oh, yeah, I see.
The declaration asked for travelers' identity and travel details such as passport information, travel documents details, where are they going, why are they traveling, how are they traveling, and where will they be staying. That may feel like a routine, but the most important part is the goods and the currency section.
Yeah, let's talk about that actually. Are there specific limits on cash or goods that South Africans should be aware of?
Yes. For goods, South African travelers should be aware of the duty-free allowance, which is for goods is up to 5,000 per person, may qualify for the traveler allowance subject to the SARS rules and exclusions. And then in additional goods up to 20,000 may be subject to custom duty and VAT. But once the value exceeds the applicable threshold of 25,000, the normal custom duty and VAT apply.
Yeah, so let's talk about, you get to another country altogether. What rights do travelers have if they are stopped or questioned, abroad? Because it might happen, you never know.
Travelers still have rights. Being at a border does not mean officials can treat a person without dignity or fairness. A traveler has the right to be treated respectfully and to ask calmly why are they being stopped or questioned. And at the same time, customs officials do have legal powers, but they may ask questions, inspect goods, and where legally permitted conduct searches. So the best approach is not to argue or become defensive, but is to be cooperative and answer truthfully and ask for clarity where something is not understood.
No, 100%. And could this eventually link to tax, audits or financial monitoring? Because I know little bit it's more Instagram is around.
Yes, it could. The traveler declaration is primarily a custom declaration, but it would be naive to think that the information exists in isolation. SARS is increasingly using data to assess risk. So the travel patterns, goods brought into the country, currency movement, declared income, VAT records, all of these factors SARS will take into consideration when they assess taxpayers to check if they are consistent with what they are saying.
Mulalo, thank you very much for taking our call. Really appreciate it. Ne?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That is Mulalo Rasalanavho, a tax legal specialist and admitted attorney. Kea, it's getting tougher and tougher.